You know that moment when you're standing right on the edge of a decision that feels heavier than a loaded gun? The kind that can either damn you or save whatever's left of your soul. I was standing in a dust-choked town square, boots sinking into old mud and regret, watching a girl get auctioned off like she was nothing more than cattle. The auctioneer's voice was sharp and ugly, the crowd laughing too loud, too eager. Then I saw it. A Thunderbird tattoo, wings spread wide across her shoulder, black ink burning against bronze skin. My heart damn near stopped. I'd seen that mark before. 5 years back, scorched into my memory, on the chest of a man who pulled me back from death when the desert was already claiming me. The auctioneer barked out a price, cheap as dirt, and the crowd's eyes crawled over her like insects. But she didn't bow, didn't break. She stood there, fierce, wildfire in human form, daring any man to try and own her. That's when my boots moved before my brain caught up. "I'll take her." 2 words, heavy as sin. Folks muttered. Some laughed. Some said I'd just bought a curse. Maybe they were right. Or maybe it was the only way a man like me could start paying back a debt written in blood and sand. If you're riding this trail with me, partner, tap that like button and leave your mark, because where this road goes, even angels hesitate. 5 years before that auction, I was dying under a merciless sun, lips cracked, vision swimming, buzzards already circling like they knew something I didn't. That's when he appeared, an Indian man, calm as still water, that same Thunderbird tattoo stretched across his chest. He gave me water without a word, shade without questions, and a bed when my bones were ready to give up. Never asked my name, never asked what sins put me there, out here. Kindness like that is rarer than gold. Most men want payment, favors, blood. But he just helped because I needed it. That kind of mercy brands itself onto your soul. So when I saw that girl on the platform, saw the way the crowd devoured her with their eyes, something inside me caught fire. The coin slapped into the auctioneer's palm, loud as Judgment Day, and just like that, she was mine. Or so I thought. Her name was Tala. She said it softly, like she was measuring whether I deserved to hear it. We rode out fast, her arms around my waist, her warmth cutting through the night air. I kept my eyes forward, but I felt everything. The heat of her body, the dust in her hair. That night by the fire, she told me the truth. Her father murdered her sisters, Nika and Sana, taken by outlaws who burned their village to bone and ash. She knew where they were, Devil's Cut. And when she looked at me across those flames, I saw pain and recognition, like she knew I was broken too. "You afraid?" she asked. I smirked, took a drink, and shook my head. Not yet. We rode hard at dawn, Tala reading the land like it was a living thing. Tracks, broken branches, cold ash. The desert spoke to her in a language I'd never learn. Watching her move was like poetry written in dust. By afternoon, we found fresh wagon ruts, too many horses. By dusk, we were crouched above Devil's Cut, staring down at hell wagons, horses, 10 men at least, rot gut on their breath, and her sisters, tied near the fire, bruised but unbroken. Then he stepped into the light, their leader, scarred, smiling wrong when Tala saw him. Her body went rigid. That's him. The hate in her eyes could have melted iron, and damn it, I felt it too. We waited until the camp drowned in drink and sleep slipped down like ghosts. Tala took the sentry, clean and quiet, knife gentle as a lover's hand. Beautiful and terrifying all at once. She cut her sisters free while I watched the dark for one heartbeat. I thought we'd make it. Then a bottle clinked. Hell exploded. I buried my knife in a man's chest, gunfire ripping the night apart. We ran, bullets sparking rock, the leaders screaming promises of blood. We barely escaped, riding hard into darkness, his hatred trailing us like smoke. But men like him don't stop. Dawn came. Red dust rose on the horizon. Tala tied her hair back, blade shining. "They think we're running," she said. "We ain't. We chose Death's Hollow, hid the sisters, set the trap when they charged in blind and furious. I fired. The leader fell hard, chest torn open. The rest was chaos. Smoke, screams, steel, and lead. Tala moved like death given grace, her knife finding every weakness. When it ended, the hollow was littered with bodies. The last outlaw crawled, begging without words. Tala ended it clean, final. We rode back to her valley in silence, vengeance lifted, something quieter settling in its place. Their people welcomed them home. An elder spoke. Tala translated. The debt is paid. I turned to leave. Thank you, she said. 2 words, holding everything we couldn't have. I rode away, desert wide before me. Some debts are worth the blood. Others follow you forever. That's my story, friend. Tell me what you'd have done. We're all just trying to find our way home.